My dear students, Secondary 2, welcome to Unit 4, New Hello. Unit 4 is about an interesting subject which is changing English. Before we start, as usual, let's discuss these questions. Do you use any messaging apps? Surely you do. Every one of you uses WhatsApp, Twitter, and so on. How is messaging different from writing a letter or an email? In messaging, we can use abbreviations and emojis. In messaging also we can use informal language. We also innovate new language to write with. Let's deal with exercise 1. It's very exciting. Lesson 1 is about reading the article in brief. It's about text messaging. In text messaging you can use abbreviations and emojis to make communication quicker and easier. It doesn't require correct spelling or difficult grammar and punctuation. Some experts believe that text messaging is damaging the language. Some linguists believe that these who use text messaging are innovators as they introduce new ideas. It's a controversial matter. It's a new phenomenon we should all face and deal with. Here is some of the vocabulary that may help you understand this part. Before we know the vocabulary, let's enter exercise 1. It's very exciting, as you can see. Look at the list of abbreviations below. Match the abbreviations. We all use these abbreviations nowadays. 1 is done for you. Laugh out loud. 2. Excellent, good job, see you later. 3. Well done, great. 4. Right you are, please. 5. I don't know, exciting, right. 6. Tomorrow, good job. 7. Thanks, well done, as soon as possible. Thank you. Very interesting subject, as you can see. These are the answers. I hope you enjoy this exercise. Good job. Abbreviation. What's an abbreviation? Abbreviation, a short form of a word or phrase. ITV is the abbreviation for independent television. Another example, what does the abbreviation WHO stand for? Do you know? W, World Health Organization. Good job, well done. Emoji. Emoji, a digital image that is added to a message in electronic communication in order to express a particular idea or feeling. We all use emojis nowadays. Formal language or formal clothes and behavior are suitable for serious or official occasions. A formal dinner party. Informal, not formal or official. Hi is an informal way of greeting people. So informal is the opposite of formal. Another example, he is the ideal sort of teacher, direct, friendly, and informal. Innovator. Innovator, someone who introduces changes and new ideas. For example, she has won a reputation as a leading innovator in the industry. He was an innovator, he wasn't afraid to try something new. Linguist. Linguist, someone who studies foreign languages or can speak them very well, or someone who teaches or studies linguistics. For example, a linguist devises a model of grammar in the process of developing a theory of human cognition. Require. Verb, to need something or make something necessary. Please call this number if you require any further information. Requirement is noun from require. A good degree is a minimum requirement for many jobs. Another example, students who fail to meet the requirements of the course will fail. Argue. Verb, regular verb, argue, argued, and so on. Put D at the end of it. To speak angrily to someone, telling that person that you disagree with them. The children are always arguing. The noun from argue, argument. The children had an argument about or had an argument over what game to play. Advantage. A condition giving a greater chance of success. For example, the advantage of booking tickets in advance is that you get better seats. Is the opposite of advantage, disadvantage. A condition or situation that causes problems. For example, one disadvantage of living in the town is the lack of safe places for children to play. Instead of preposition. In place of someone or something. You can go instead of me if you want. Instead of complaining, why don't we try to change things? Misunderstand. Verb. Misunderstand, irregular verb. Misunderstood, misunderstood. To think you have understood someone or something when you have not. For example, if you think that these transport problems can be solved by building more roads, you completely misunderstand the nature of the problem. Frown. Verb, to frown, to bring your eyebrows together so that there are lines on your face above your eyes, showing that you are annoyed, worried, sad, or thinking hard. For example, she frowned at me, clearly annoyed. Another one, he frowned as he read the instructions as if puzzled. Upset, upset, upset. Irregular verb. Present participle, upsetting. To make someone worried, unhappy, or angry. It still upsets me when he thinks about the accident. Don't upset yourself by thinking about what might have been. Device, an object or machine that has been invented for a particular purpose. For example, rescuers used a special device for finding people trapped in collapsed buildings. Warn, to make someone realize a possible danger or problem, especially one in the future. For example, we were warned not to eat the fish which might upset our stomachs. Another one, the boating area is marked with buoys to warn off swimmers. Thank you for being with us. Until we meet again, goodbye.